Hello, everybody. And today, as of this recording, the Cubs are 4 games out of the wild card, 6 games out of the division. They just get done sweeping the White Sox, and we are 5 days away, 6 days away, from the trade deadline of 2023 of the 2023 Major League Baseball season. Big question on most Cub fans' minds: are they going to buy or are they going to sell? Well, that's a good question, and nobody knows for sure. Most of the quote unquote insiders of Major League Baseball had pegged about a week ago saying that they were going to sell, but the Cubs went on a run, and they've been on a run. In fact, as of this recording, they own the longest winning streak in Major League Baseball that stands at 5 games. So now they are starting. So now some of those insiders are starting to change their tune from selling to buying. I'm on the end of buying more than selling. The hottest bat, in fact, the biggest bat on the market for if the Cubs were to sell, is Cody Bellinger, who right now is on a tear in Major League Baseball. So, what would the return look like for Cody Bellinger? Well, the bottom line is it would ignite a haul for the Cubs. As of this recording, Lucas Giolito from the White Sox had just gotten traded to the Angels and netted from the Angels. Oh, and by the way, the trade also included Ronaldo Lopez, another relief pitcher, to the Angels, as well as Lucas Giolito. It netted them, the White Sox, their number 2 and number 3 prospects. So that's just for Lucas Giolito, who both him and Lopez are rentals. So what would a Cody Bellinger or a Marcus Stroman trade look like? You're looking, both of them would essentially be rentals, and both of them, if the Lucas Giolito and Ronaldo Lopez trade to the Angels are netting the White Sox their number 2 and number 3 prospects, a Cody Bellinger trade to anywhere, if the Cubs decided to sell, or a Marcus Stroman trade to anywhere, is going to net them a haul of at least a number 2 or number 3 prospect. For Cody Bellinger, the way he's playing right now is going to net them at least a number 1 prospect, in my opinion. So, what teams would be interested if the Cubs were to sell? For Cody Bellinger, the Yankees need a center fielder and a left-handed power bat. I personally would not want him to go to the Yankees. I'm not a Yankees fan. But I don't think the Cubs are going to sell at this point. Especially, I don't think the Cubs are going to trade Cody Bellinger, period, at this point. As far as Marcus Stroman goes, if the Cubs are going to make any quote-unquote selling moves, it would be Marcus Stroman to anywhere. I think he would be the the person to get traded. Now, if the Cubs were to buy, let's talk about the needs that the Cubs need to get. The Cubs for sure need to shore up third base. They need to get another power bat, and they need to get third baseman, for sure. Now, it's not taking anything away from Nick Madrigal, and it's not taking anything away from Patrick Wisdom. But we need another power bat, and we need somebody there that can play third base. There's a third base that's going to be on, or third baseman that's going to be on the market. His name is Yadimir Candelario, who happened to be a Cubs prospect who got traded in the 2016-2017 season. So, that being said, Would the Cubs trade for him? I believe absolutely they would. Would he fit in that position? Absolutely they would. Or he would. What would it take to get him? Minor league prospect, maybe some cash. I don't think it's going to be anything big. He's a free agent at the end of the year. What about the bullpen and some starting pitching? Yes, the Cubs need that desperately. More on the bullpen side than the starting pitching side, but pitching never hurts to add to. I think the bullpen would be addressed easily. We need bullpen help. Everybody needs bullpen help. The Cubs need to shorten the back end of the bullpen. Albert Alzolay has been outstanding since taking over the closer role. But I think adding to a bullpen, an established closer, especially at this point in time, we did in 2016. There's a guy that's coming in, going to be a free agent here soon at the end of the season. I believe would help the Cubs out if the Padres happen to sell. His name would be Josh Hader, coming from the Padres. It would make some sense. I don't think he would be a little bit more expensive, but I don't think would be as bad. As far as starting pitching goes, a starting pitcher that would be great to add to the rotation. A power pitcher easily could help the Cubs out. Again, from the Padres organization, he's going to be a free agent at the end of the year. Blake Snell would be an awesome addition to this team. He could easily help this team out, especially for the second half, get this team to the playoffs. But it all depends on what the Cubs do record-wise between now at the end as of this recording and a trade deadline. As of this recording, they are one game under 500. So, what does that mean going forward? They need to win. They need to push. They need to keep pushing. They are currently on a 5-game win streak. They need to push to get this team, to get the upper management, Jed Hoyer and Carter Hawkins, to want to buy and to continue to push this team forward. So let's play. Let's push it. Let's continue to root for the Cubs. Let's see if this team wants. Let's see if they want to play. Let's see if they want to win. So let's push it. Let's continue to push. Let's continue to win. They're doing really well. Let's see if they can continue to play. So, ladies and gentlemen, continue to watch, like, subscribe, share. If you're a Cub fan, if you're a Major League Baseball fan, let's see if they can do it. I'm on the side of the Cubs winning. I think they're going to buy. I honestly think they're going to buy. I don't want to see. I don't. And if they do trade, I don't think they're going to trade Bellinger. I think if they're going to trade any of either Stroman or Bellinger, I think Stroman's going to be the one to go. So, but hey, let's keep an eye out. This is the fun time of the year for us baseball fans. This is the time to watch. Let's see if they're going to do something. I think we all know they're going to do something. If they don't do, if anything, they're going to pick up some bullpen arms. But yeah, let's watch. Let's see what they're going to do. Go Cubs! Stay tuned to this channel for all your up-to-date Cub information as far as the trades go. We'll keep you up to date as far as any Cubs information comes along. Stay tuned. Thank you. Like, share, and subscribe, and we'll talk to y'all later. Go Cubs, go.